Like the number of times man are running it up, and the energy, and even what you're saying as well. Like I put my head on the floor, do what? Like niggas are saying real stuff in it that are relatable. You know what I'm saying?
And then those are the people that push it and they appreciate the content I give. God, if you listen deep into what I'm saying, it's everyday real. You know what I'm saying?
Skully, what you telling me? You good?
What's good, my family, man?
Good to have you in the building with us.
Man.
Fam, we're big Skully fans still. I don't know if you've heard us on the show in the past, but when it comes to Skully, we don't ramp still. The energies.
I'll be tuning in, man.
Yeah. Fam, the energy's always 100. The energy's always 100. So it's only right we got you on the show. So yeah, for those that don't know, just quickly introduce yourself to the people.
No, it's just your boy, you know the vibes of Skully. 7:30, 7 sides. You feel me? It's the energy, man. You understand? The slept on one.
Yep.
You understand?
Right.
I'm creasing because you're very relaxed right now, but on the track it's a different animal.
It's a different atmosphere.
When we're in the studio, it's a different Skully.
It's the same as Sus though, obviously. Shout out Sus.
Yeah,
you know,
brother, you get me? So,
the energy's always aligned.
Of course.
Same thing. Cool. So let's get started on your journey. Obviously, for those that don't know, you came out about a year ago now.
Yeah.
Roughly around this time last year, if I'm not incorrect. Prior to you going in, were you doing music before, or has it literally really only been a new venture, the music stuff?
I wasn't doing no music before. I'd made songs before that with the man as a joke and shit, but nothing serious. I didn't ever feel that I'd be sitting there having an interview, bro. You get me?
Yeah.
I wasn't even living that lifestyle to be doing music, bro. I was just doing other things.
Say no more. So obviously, you come from Thornton Heath.
Yeah.
Heath has produced enough stars, enough big musicians up in Thornton Heath. Why do you think that is? Like, what is it about Thornton Heath that just makes it like a breeding ground for talent?
I don't know, but you know what I'm saying. Everyone. I don't really talk about Heath like it's the craziest hood car.
Yeah.
I feel like every hood's crazy. You feel me?
Yeah.
But like Thornton Heath's a gutter, in the south, you know. So I feel like if you make it or you got something to talk about from Thornton Heath, you get me, and it's real and authentic, trust me, niggas are gonna feel that shit. It's real.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, because when I see the Don't Be Silly video, even the way I found about it, one of my brethren, you recorded right on the road still.
Yeah.
So I was like, rah, like, what? Then I see what, Fee Gonzalez there, and then I see A2 in the comments. I'm like, rah, like this is just a big beam. Like you lot must be hungry out there.
Normal, bro. It's just, that's a normal day.
Of course, and that clip went viral as well. Like you lot shut down the street, you was turning up.
Yeah, but that wasn't even all of us. Like that was like half of us, bro. The Jake shut that before she got all those recordings when we was in that little spot.
Yeah, that
was when Jake's had already come and tried to. Cause it was deep in Corona, then.
Yeah.
So it was just. I was surprised we even put that together. Like it was a mad one. So
that's nuts. That's a big tune. So yeah, what I guess did Heath being like the breeding ground that it is? Did that like inspire you to go harder in the music thing? Or
nah, not really like the ends or nothing like that. It was just the feedback from the fans.
Yeah, you
get me. When I dropped my first song, it was everything that kind of coming at me. Was just like they want to hear this. Yeah, you understand that. I ain't forcing it. It's what I'm doing, so why not? Let's go.
First track was the Red Tape drop.
Yeah, Red Tape.
Yeah, please, if you ain't checked out Red Tape, I beg you go check that track out. When I heard that, I was like, the energy, this don't ain't playing about still. It's not at all.
They fucked with that one still. They still fucking with it as well.
100%.
No, it's crazy because it's still early days for you, and even off the back of when we heard Red Tape, when we heard Don't Be Silly, we were thinking to ourselves like, fam, this guy, Don't Be Silly, is definitely top 5 drill tracks of last year for me, innit?
Yeah.
Like, calmly. Like the number of times man are running it up, and the energy, and even what you're saying as well, like I put my head on the floor, do what? Like niggas are saying real stuff in it that are relatable. You know what I'm saying?
But that's what kind of like, I don't want to get into it. Like, that's what I kind of feel like people don't do. People don't actually go into what I'm saying. There's only a selective few that do, you get me?
Yeah.
And then those are the people that push it and they appreciate the content I give, God. If you listen deep into what I'm saying, it's everyday real, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit that niggas is doing.
No, 100. This is why for me, like, it sort of like made you stand up from the rest of the drill scene.
Yeah,
even leading me to the next question, like, what do you feel about the whole drill scene? Like, how do you feel about the scene and the state it's in right now?
I fuck with the drill scene heavy. I feel like it's a platform for like people in the same position that I was in, like people that have been doing road, to, you understand, portray their energies in positive ways. But at the same time, there's a lot of people that are in the drill scene that are just rapping, talking a whole lot of, you get me? And just reaping all the benefits from it. And then it's kind of confusing because it's like, all right, so what about the people who are really doing these things that ain't getting the same, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of, so I don't know, I'm kind of mixed. I got mixed opinions about the drill scene, but overall, it's an outlet, isn't it?
No, I hear it.
Yeah, that's how I see it.
For me, it sounds like, well, obviously, because when we listen to the music, you can tell the musicality is there in it, but it sounds like you don't just look at the drill scene, but you also look at other artists outside of it as well.
Yeah,
like,
100%.
Are there any, like, which sort of artists are you messing with outside of the scene in terms of drill?
It just depends, bro. Like what I listen to. Or
Yeah. You listen to that?
I listen to all types of artists, bro. I don't listen. Do you know what's so funny? I do drill, but more time I don't really listen to drill. I was on the way here in the car and I was saying, bro, I can't listen to too much drill. I gotta listen to like slow music or some other shit. Like I'll be listening to some music. You'll be like, bro, what's that still?
What, like who?
Let us know.
Tory Lanez, like, I swear that.
That's the rhythms though.
That Playboy Live, that thing.
Yeah.
I'm with all that. Like, you understand? So I'm different, bro. I don't sit down listening to bad drill music and
No.
just filling up your head with. You know what I'm saying? I listen to other types of music still.
To be honest, I'm not even surprised with that one because, like I said, the musicality is high. Like you can hear in the tunes that you're actually thinking through the music. You're not just trying to sound like a generic drill track.
Yeah,
innit?
100%.
Do you see what I'm saying? But
I don't class myself as a drill artist.
okay.
I do drill.
Yeah.
But I've got 100 songs of rap. I've got 100 songs of.
Okay.
You know what I'm trying to say? I can do it. I'm very versatile. It depends on how I'm feeling in the studio. I can make any type of song I'm feeling, like, you feel me? So I don't class myself as a drill artist.
So what, is there a reason why sort of majority of things, or if not all of the tracks that you dropped right now have just been drill? Are you just waiting for that time to build up
I'm
that
just
audience?
feeling like they've taken me in, but they're not ready for anything else. I feel like it's not time for switch up. It's more time to just get grounded and go harder with what put me, you understand, what started jumping in the first place, and that is the drill. So you feel me?
So what? How did your, like, obviously we touched upon it briefly before on off air, innit? But how did your link up with Sus come about?
Sus is a real nigga, man. Be out my nigga Sus OTB, you know the fucking vibes are heavy. You get me? Different type of nigga, you get me? But in jail we just linked up, man, you know. Real recognize real, you feel me? It was both in a hard place. You feel me? And just made the best of it, bro. And from the same country, you get me? Just, you understand? We just chopped it and kept it 100 the whole way through. He came home, I came home. He was doing music, I'm pushing. He was just like, yo, let's get something done. And it was so organic as well. I wasn't even planned on nothing like that. I was literally just heading back to my side. I got a phone call, he was in the booth. He was like, bro, I heard the beat. And I was like, yo, what the fuck's that? Like, I swear. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck's that? Like, that
Need to lay something down.
Yeah, and then he was like, bro, what you talking about? Come to the studio now. Like, feel serious.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, you're getting mad. I pulled up and it was 2 taps, bro. Yeah, bro. It was cold.
So is there anyone else you're sort of looking to collab with?
I got collabs.
Because I've seen collabs with like Fee, you've seen collabs with Sus.
Yeah. I don't really want to collab with too much. You understand?
I feel that.
You get me? I don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Then you just got to be real, innit?
A few, I don't really want to be collabing with too much people, but I definitely got collabs on the way. 100, a whole load of them as well.
So no more. So like, realistically, it's still early doors for you, innit? Like you've been out for about a year now.
Yeah.
You've released a couple tracks, but it's not like you've been out here for some time. It's only been a year since you've been dropping music, do you feel me? So in terms of what we think of the drill scene, like we've already touched on it, in terms of the bars, the flow, the delivery, you're one of the coldest out here.
Yeah,
in drill, you feel me? That's just facts.
Yeah.
Like
even the fucking the flow switch in 2 taps.
It's crazy.
I get it for the Lord. Literally, like,
you feel me? Like there's not too many man doing it the way you're doing it. Like in all honesty, and this isn't even to gas you up on air. Like, fam, go listen back to the old Syndicate radios. Like you've been saying, Skully's the real deal. So then, from your opinion, why do you think like you haven't cut through yet?
I just feel like how can I explain it? Do you know what? I looked at it from a whole load of different angles, and then I just realized it's just not time yet. It's not, I can't blame it on the fact I went back to jail. I can't blame it on I'm not pushing hard enough. I can't blame it on, do you understand?
Yeah.
Niggas come through with one hits and they go crazy, bro. You get me? I just feel like it's not time for me yet. And when it's time, I'm gonna go regardless, bro. There's no rush to this thing. You understand? Like I said, besides music, I live a different life.
Yeah.
So it's not like I'm sitting at home waiting on music, bro.
100.
I do music, bro.
Cool. So, having been in the industry now for like around a year, like you said, is there anything about the industry that's taken you by quote unquote surprise? Like, is there anything you thought, raw, like I didn't expect this to be this way in the music industry, or we just kind of ignoring the industry politics and just going?
Yeah, I feel like I don't get involved, man. You never hear Skully in the mix. I don't get involved in industry politics and what the industry does. I don't give a fuck about it.
Yeah, I hear
that stuff, bro. I try to stay far away from it as possible. I don't get involved in anyone's passes. I just don't care, bro. You feel me? So I don't feel like nothing don't take me by surprise in the industry because I don't feel like I'm in it like that.
Yeah.
You get me? That's how I see it. You understand? People see it differently, but me, I don't put myself industry. You understand?
Yeah. To be fair, like even seeing the way you sort of promote yourself and sort of like how it's all organic in it. It's not like machine powered and whatnot.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
Like my team that I'm with, they're more like, yo, bro, we need to be more strategic, and like they would like I got niggas that tell me, yo, that do it this way, and I'm just like, bro, if the tune's a hit, it's gonna hit, bro. When I dropped Red Tape, I didn't do nothing. You understand? That's my biggest song. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing with the video. I just made a couple man link me, circled my strip. You feel me? And Red Tape went crazy. I didn't know promotion. I didn't know about promotion and Instagram and all that shit. I swear to you, bro. I dropped it, woke up, and it was going crazy. So I don't really believe it's and all of that stuff. I believe if it's organic and the tune's a slapper, it's gonna slap, bro.
No, fully. That's literally the best method. Like, if things are gonna slap, they will slap. Like simple as like it won't be manufacturers.
But I understand the process of like artists and teams that
of
course. And I do know along the line sometime. Of course, I'm gonna need that. But for right now, like I said, it's still early doors. You get me?
Just keep dropping slappers.
Just keep dropping, bro.
Trust me. So what?
They're all slappers. You know what I'm saying?
So what? Obviously, I know you're keeping dropping. You said you got songs in the bank there, but what's next for you? Like EP, album? What we saying? Like big video? What's coming next for Skully?
A couple big videos, not a big video. A couple big videos. Got the tape. I got a tape dropping. Sick. I just had to push it back a few weeks, but I got a tape dropping real soon, and then I got a deluxe to that tape dropping, which is just all features of the tape.
Sick.
Me, so there's work coming, man. We got a couple of good singles as well.
Can you give us any dates? Any date previews?
Date. I can say late August. I can say you're definitely getting a project from me late August. So, yeah.
Are you looking forward to performing as well? Because just from the tracks, it's like your live show would be crazy.
Yeah, like you know what's so mad? And it's mad because I ain't performed at like my own show. Like, I performed before, like my Brit, like if my nigga brought me out or something, or some shit like that. I performed on like my own show, and like, I've always like thought, yo, like, imagine how I go crazy for my own show.
Yeah, 110%.
Yeah, I got a couple shows lined up. 31st of this month.
Okay.
In Greenwich, I got a show. I think it's called Quarantine Clean or something.
Okay.
On Eventbrite, you can get tickets on Eventbrite, but yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it, man. Just the wave of the crowd, bro, energy.
110%. Please, if you haven't checked out Skully, go and lock in, because we don't cap on Syndicate Radio, you feel me? You was in our ones to watch for 2021 as well, still, definitely. Yeah. And as long as the tracks keep slapping hard, and I know they will, we're going to keep repping, we're going to keep supporting. That's what we're about, innit? So make sure when you drop the new stuff, you hit us up.
Nah, a million, bro.
Give us some young exclusives as well.
I'm saying, hit us up on the email.
Show us some love.
I'll give you an exclusive, bro. If I leave the building, I might give you an exclusive. You never know. You know what I'm saying? You're good.
Say no more, say.